Today's video, how I almost died cleaning up cat urine.
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep. Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG, Jay, and thank you so much for showing up at the trailer hood. I sure do like it when you just stop by. And as you see by the title of this video, yeah, I did something extremely stupid. Yeah, I know, big surprise, right? Well, I just wanted to pass this along in case, something like this happens. I know a lot of older folks and even younger folks, we like to have pets around. We like to have cats and dogs. And I have one of each. And because the dog tried to eat the cat about 2 years ago, I've had to keep the cat and the dog separated. Well, I keep the cat box in the bathroom. And last night I closed the door to the bathroom before I went to bed. And what's the cat supposed to do? It wasn't the cat's fault. The cat went into the kitchen and, that's where the linoleum floor is, so that was a good thing. And so I decided I'm going to clean that up. And I took a bottle of chlorine bleach, Clorox, and poured it all over where the cat had urinated before I picked up the cat urine. It immediately started foaming up and turning white, and then I got this really, really nauseous smell, and then I realized what I had done. Back in the old days, in my 20s, I had 2 or 3 jobs at a time. One of them was working for Service Master, and we used to clean residential and commercial properties. Well, the first thing they teach you is don't mix chlorine, bleach, and ammonia because it makes a chlorine gas. Same type of gas they used to use in World War I as a chemical weapon. It's extremely dangerous. And I forgot that there's a lot of ammonia in cat urine, and no fooling. I whipped up a batch of toxic fumes in my kitchen. Don't worry, I've got all the windows open, even though it's like, 28 degrees, something like that. The windows are all open. I got fans on the windows. We're still fumigating this place. The pets are all right. I've got them in a separate part of the trailer. Luckily, I have the ability to just close the door and I can cut the trailer in half. So they're in the good part of the trailer. I just wanted to pass this along, though, because it is something that can happen. People don't think about that. You got a mess to clean up. Hey, grab some bleach. Why not? I keep a bottle of bleach at the house at all times. Use it in the shop. Use it in my home. Who doesn't, right? But yeah, you can't mix that with ammonia. It's very, very bad. I actually thought about calling poison control for a little while, but then I got a hold of a friend of mine who is a registered nurse, and she said, thank God, I know a lot of registered nurses, but I got a hold of one, and she said, hey, don't worry about it. If you're not feeling bad, if your eyes aren't irritated, you're not coughing, and your nasal passages are okay, and your speech isn't slurred. Of course, my speech is slurred all the time anyway, but she said, yeah, I think you're going to be okay. Just call her back later on just to make sure that everything's all right. And she's actually called me twice already since this happened, so thank you for that. Not going to mention her name. I don't want to embarrass her, but it was a very dumb thing to do, but it can happen. And I just wanted to pass it along because I don't want anything to happen to any of you out there. The funny thing about all this is at this recording, it's still 2020. This is New Year's Eve, actually. But I went the whole year, 364 days of 2020, and I survived that. That's awesome. And on the last day, I almost poisoned myself and my animals. Man, I can't wait for this year to be over. It is just one big crap sandwich, isn't it? But yeah, I just wanted to pass that along. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. But please be careful and don't do what I did, because what an embarrassing way to go too. You survive Corona and you survive this pandemic, only to go cleaning up cat urine. That's not how I want to be remembered, believe it or not. So that's going to do it for this short video. Thank you so much for for joining me here, and be safe, and don't do what I do when it comes to cleaning up after your cat. And I'll see you back here next time for the Old Guy Network. I am the Old Guy, and I'm out.